I think we've seen a big change. There's many governments, many jurisdictions around the world that are now acknowledging or embracing this pivot to electrification. And I'm talking about transportation, but I'm also talking about the way that societies create energy. The transfer of energy will change, obviously. If it's an increase of electrification, it will be a decrease of other things. And the way consumers are using their energy. And as these sort of millennial society continues to mature, they're not having the same spending patterns or consumption patterns that the older generations had. So it's going to be interesting to see how that impacts global energy, but one thing that's for sure is that the increased per capita usage of copper is growing. And when we look at one example, when I share with people that when you build an offshore wind park, which are now being built in the gigawatt scale around the world, it takes 10 times more copper for each megawatt of that type of electricity that is created. This is a tremendous new sort of demand source, and across the board. We're talking about onshore wind, we're talking about solar power, and of course the electrification of transportation, which is no longer a fairy tale, which maybe many people thought 2 and 3 years ago, but now there are hard stop dates in many countries around the world where they are saying 2030 or 2040, transportation has to be electrified. And it's the leader, of course, is China in all these fields.